Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when an earthquake happens while they're overseas. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You were curled up on the sofa, the soft glow of your laptop illuminating the living room, otherwise drowned in midnight darkness. The clock on the corner of the screen read 0047. But the time difference meant it was early afternoon where they were, a bustling neon soaked city somewhere across the Pacific. Seriously? You guys are eating that for lunch? You asked, laughing lightly into the microphone. Kirishima's face, bright and cheerful, despite the unflattering webcam angle, took up most of the screen. Hey, it's famous street food. We told you. This place is wild. The food is all on sticks and it smells like burned garbage and cheap grease. Baku's voice cuts in, sharp and familiar, as he shoves Kirishima's shoulder out of the frame. He leaned close, his eyebrow twitching in annoyance, although his eyes held that tired, fond look that he only reserved for you. Stop being loud, Chidere. They're fine. Don't try to make them jealous of your questionable dietary choices. I'm not jealous, you countered, resting your chin on your hand. I'm just enjoying the view of your adorable grumpy face, Katsuki. Is your mission going okay? Baku scoffed. It's an insultingly easy cleanup operation. Just a bunch of low-level grunts. Nothing a few explosions can't handle. And also, Ijiro's unbreakable head. Hey, my head is very soft. It can handle lots of things, for sure. Kirishima said, winking dramatically. He snatched the phone back and pointed it at the huge, modern office building towering behind them. Anyway, we just finished the debrief and we're now getting ready to head back to the hotel. We're in this awful temporary agency HQ right now. Look how big the building is. It's like 70 stories. 70 stories too many. Bakugo muttered, visible again as he stepped into the light, adjusting the strap of his utility belt. It looks like a giant glass dome. You chuckled, your heart aching with a familiar pang of longing. Hey, don't jinx it, you big idiot. Just promise me you'll rest when you get back, and no more 8-hour calls with the agency head. I miss hearing your voices, not just seeing your stressed faces. Kirishima's voice softened, full of easy warmth. We miss you too, babe. So much. Katsuki hasn't stopped complaining about the crappy coffee and the uncomfortable bed since we landed, and I think he just misses having you to cuddle with. Bakugo's cheeks flushed, but he didn't deny it. Shut the hell up, Red. I miss their chili oil, that's all. Sure. Well, I saved the last 2 jars for the both of you. We can have spicy noodle night when you get back home. It's only 2 more days, right? 2 days, 7 hours, and approximately 32 minutes. Kirishima recited, grinning. We're counting down every second as well. Bakugo stepped closer, looking directly at the camera, his expression unusually serious. Look, we're heading inside to grab our gear. Don't wait up for us, okay? Get some sleep. I'll text you back the minute we land in Japan. You opened your mouth to reply, when a sound, not on the call but in the room, stole your breath. A sudden low rumble entered the audio feed from your side. It wasn't a loud noise yet, but a deep, vibrating groan that felt like it came from the Earth's core. The floor beneath your sofa began to tremble violently. What was that noise, babe? Kirishima asked, his head tilting in confusion on the screen. He was completely safe, standing on steady pavement in the afternoon sun. Did you drop something? No, he whispered, clutching the phone tightly. The laptop started sliding off your knee, the image of their concerned faces, safe and steady, in a bright afternoon, was sickeningly sharp. No, that's an earthquake, you say. The rumbling intensified immediately, morphing into a violent, sickening shake. Outside your window, the streetlights began to swing wildly. He heard the awful sound of glass shattering downstairs in the apartment complex. An earthquake. Get under something now. Baku's command was instantaneous. He didn't hesitate. He didn't question. He just reacted, his hand flying out as if he could somehow drag you through the screen. He scrambled off the sofa, dragging the laptop onto the thick rug, which thankfully kept the call connected. The camera swung upward, showing the ceiling fan whipping back and forth, and plaster dust starting to drift down. I can't. It's too fast, Katsuki. The lights went out. You shouted, your voice terrified, then with terror. You grabbed the frame of the doorway, but the structure itself was bucking. Find cover, damn it. Corner of the room. A table. Get out of the house. Don't stay there and run, idiot. Baku screamed, his voice cracking with raw panic, realizing the 70 stories of glass they were near were far safer than the old apartment building that you were in. You could barely hear him over the grinding, tearing sound of the structure falling around you. The floor tilted sharply, knocking you hard against the wall. You saw a massive, horizontal crack split the drywall above the laptop. You grabbed it, holding the screen up one last time, your eyes wild and fixed on their faces. They were standing outside their modern glass skyscraper, perfectly safe and watching your world fall apart. I love you both so much, you gasped out, tears streaming down your face. Bakugo's face, pale and twisted with despair, screamed one last word. No, Wyan. Bakugo dropped his phone, the clatter on the pavement lost to the sudden, ringing silence that enveloped them. He looked up at the sunny, steady sky of the foreign city, then down at the phone, back to the empty black screen. His knees buckled, and he sank down onto the ground, a low guttural noise escaping his throat. Kirishima immediately dropped beside him, pulling his arms around his eyes, not believing whatever he just saw. Until now, maybe all of what just happened didn't process to him yet, and maybe it never would. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.